Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about
Talk
it.
about it.
Talk
Talk
about it.
about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
What's up, y'all? It's Elbow.
And BB,
We back.
we're back.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. We haven't seen you guys or talked to you guys in so long. We've been real busy. We'll tell y'all all about what we've been doing. But we are excited to be back. And not only with audio, but video. So now you can see us.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Don't she look good?
Look
Oh,
at this.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look at this.
Kisses all over me body.
Mm-hmm. Y'all can see this now.
Yeah. All this. I know y'all remember that episode when I said I was gonna lick the ass off of her. Let me just tell y'all. She used to be ashy in the
You know what? Oh Lord! Don't do that. Elbow, don't do that.
Yeah.
No, you still got to sleep in the bed with me at night.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Bearing it up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to go back and check out those other episodes that we've recorded. We got about good 12 or 13 of them
Yeah,
jokers.
on Podbean.
Yeah. Check us out. We there. We still there. We
Yeah.
posting. This one's gonna be aired on there too. So stay tuned. But we getting ready to crank this season up, y'all.
Technically, this is our season 3, and we are glad to be back. Today is March the.
Second.
This the second.
Or is it the first?
It's March the 1st. No, it's the
It's
second.
the second.
We don't even know what the date is. We've been doing so much.
Do you know what day it is?
You know what? It's almost our 2-year anniversary from when we first started podcasting, because our first episode was on your birthday.
That's right.
And that was March the 5th, 2 years ago.
Yes, indeed.
So Elbow's birthday is coming up on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Elbow.
Yeah, give me some kisses.
Anyway, we have done some exciting things in the last couple years. And we also have some exciting interviews coming up that we're going to be airing for you guys.
Yes,
Really,
indeed.
really exciting.
Yeah. And working with her over the years has been a beautiful thing.
Well,
beautiful
let me
thing.
tell y'all what we've been doing. One of the things we've been doing is getting our health in check, because it be on top of your health and be physically fit. And we have been working on that with eating right, exercising, dieting.
Yep.
And as you can see, because when we started this, Elbow did not look like this. I didn't look like this.
I had a cake.
I'm
right.
down 55 pounds from when we first started podcasting, and look at him. And now he's a personal trainer.
Yep.
So
if you
that's
ever
what we've
need
been
it,
focusing on.
We got you.
Yeah.
I got online training, virtual training, meal plans. I even do the meal prep for you. Doesn't even matter if you don't even live where I live. I'll ship it to you.
Right.
So that's something you looking for? Look me up.
Mm-hmm. He's been doing very well. Even a lot better than me. Of course, it's easier for men to lose weight than women. So I'm not going to talk about that. But I've still dropped 55 pounds. So
Yes, and it looks good.
So anyway, Elbow, we have a few things that we're going to be talking about on our show, future shows. But what are we going to talk about today?
Well, let's just say, you know what? Let's talk about haters, thieves, because they are amongst you.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know. I guess we just going to go on the fly.
Crazy world right now with Trump, Chomp.
Yeah, and it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And, we got to protect our children, too.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
We gotta start looking out for our children instead of just putting them off on people. You gotta learn who you dealing with and why you dealing with them and where they been. You gotta start doing them background checks and then do a background check on their background check.
Right. You can never be too safe. There is no such thing as being too overprotective of your children. No such thing.
No such thing. people get mad, so what? It's your child.
Right.
Your child's life is in your hands.
Absolutely.
They can't protect themselves yet.
So speaking of, since we talking about kids and protecting our kids, this Momo challenge thing that's going around on YouTube,
oh man,
and this people are sharing it all over social media, and some people are upset because people are sharing the picture of her. I don't care if you mad. I will share that picture over and over again to protect children.
right.
I have a 7-year-old of my own who watches YouTube all the time. And it's very important for parents to know what their children are watching. Now, we do screen her YouTube, but we're not there all the time. We do have other things to do, so we're not there to screen every single thing that she watches. I wish we could be.
It's almost
But,
impossible.
you know, if nobody has shared it on social media about the Momo, I would know about it. So I will share it over and over again. Some people are irritated because the picture is very scary. It is. But we have to know what's going on. And this Momo character is teaching our children how to commit suicide, how to turn the stove on at night while their parents are sleeping, crazy stuff like that. So I will share that picture and that information a million times if I have to reach parents so they are aware of what's going on YouTube.
Yep, you gotta hold them and embrace your kids and let them know you love them at all times, and you taking away these things from them to keep them safe, like the whole social media thing. We gotta stop letting the internet teach our children, because that's what's happening. And it's a lot of schools that's internet driven. So a lot of sites like YouTube is where they're going to learn their math and all of that stuff and how to read and all of that stuff, which is okay, but it shouldn't be the main source of being taught, how to teach your children. So we got to do better. We got to figure out another way, because this whole YouTube thing is crazy. You can learn how to build a car all the way down to this thing that she was just talking about, this Momo. If I see her on the street, I'm just gonna kick her.
You know, she's not for real.
I know, but I'm
picture.
just saying. I'm just saying.
I wish I found out who was behind the whole thing.
Right.
Because that's we need to figure out who's behind it and put a stop to it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It is.
That this person is targeting children and teaching them bad things. So we had to have a long talk with our 7-year-old daughter, and we showed her the picture. She's absolutely afraid and was petrified of the picture, but we had to show her so that if she's watching and she pops up, then she knows to cut it off and come and tell us about it. But at this point, I'm thinking that we might have to put the brakes on YouTube Kids for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's just beyond, it's out of control right now.
It is. And it's so much demonic stuff just going on in the world now. Is, you know, that's the easiest way to target everybody.
Right. And wait a minute, and I forgot about the Illuminati eye that she drew, because she learned about the Illuminati eye on somebody's YouTube channel. So I am not happy about that at all. So we had to talk to her about that as well, and she drew it. So we were like, well, what is this? Oh, it's the Illuminati eye. What? What you know about that? So that was another issue. So we have to really, really be careful about what she is watching. So more books, less YouTube.
Yes, absolutely. But we're going to move on from that, and we talk about some of the other things we've been doing.
Well, we did mention, you said a thief among us. Well, not among us, but just be careful who you have in your house or who you're around. You can't trust anybody. Because last weekend, Elbow threw a paint party for me for my birthday.
Yay!
And it was absolutely wonderful. We had a good time. We had a company come in, and they set up tables and chairs and paint easels and canvases and paint. And I invited some of my closest friends over, and we painted a picture. Well, some things came up missing after the party, and we didn't know for a couple days that it was the paint instructor who stole some items out of our house. So needless to say, we're not happy about that, and of course she's denying it. But you know, just be careful about who you have in your house, or who you're around, or who's around your purse. You know, just be careful, because you just
don't know.
You know, we don't hang around thieves.
No,
so it just didn't dawn on us
that's
that
not our environment.
somebody would be in our home and actually steal from us. So it really just didn't dawn on us at all that we have to keep our eye on everybody. It wasn't one of our friends. It was a stranger, the person that came in to instruct us on how to paint the portrait. And we did let the company know that this person who works for them is a thief. And we're not going to go into details of how we found out. But, yeah, so just be careful.
You got to watch stuff.
Yeah.
You got to watch everybody. You got to keep up with your things. I remember that old video. Hide your husband, hide your wife.
Oh, hide your kids, hide your wife. What was his name? Antoine Dodson. Yeah. I remember that. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
They stealing from
They
everybody.
just out here stealing from everybody. Wait a minute. The guy had raped somebody or something.
Yeah.
So,
But it doesn't matter. It's a whole bunch of demonic stuff going on. And you
Very.
cannot believe in God, not believe in that other side.
Right.
So that other side is just as real.
Mhm.
So just make sure you protect your home. You know, you pray over your home. You pray over your kids. And
because
just,
the devil is a liar.
yes, he
He's
is
a liar.
and a deceiver. But that is his mission, to seek and destroy.
Yep.
So you got to remember that, and just love on your people, and take care of everybody and yourself.
Right. And pray for your friends as well, because you never know what they're going through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I pray for my family and my friends.
But I'm about to get my time cruise on.
What?
Remember how he jumped on the couch, on Oprah's couch?
Wait a minute. Well, don't be bouncing me, you know, because
Oh, yeah.
I got a heavy load, you know, up here, so you can't be bouncing on this couch.
It might get us some new views.
No, you know, no body shots, head shots only. Yes, no body shots, not yet. Even though I lost the weight, but no, I'm not ready.
So, where we going with this today?
You
You've been
know,
doing some stuff too. You know, Beauty by the Queen is still out here.
yeah, Beauty by the
doing her
Queen
thing.
is
She-
still.
The makeup guru.
Yeah, I've been
She
doing.
been getting it in.
I'm doing a little makeup. You know, as you guys can see, I do my own beats,
Freeze frame.
but.
She's good. Good at what she do, and it is almost that season, y'all. That prom season.
Yep.
I'm telling you, look a girl up. She getting it in.
Book
She
me,
getting
book
it
me.
in.
Book me for
Better
your
book her
prom.
quick.
Hey, I can beat your face. Hey. Anyway, so yeah, I've been just perfecting my craft, you know, learning more about makeup application techniques, and you know, I beat my face pretty much every day, just for practice, you know, but I do other people as well. So I kind of took a little break because Elbow and I actually moved and we bought a new home, and so I'm putting together my own beauty room, and I'm going to be actually doing it more often once I get that together. You know, it takes time to get a new house together, so
Yeah,
we
does.
still have to unpack boxes and stuff like that, and I have my own room right now. It's full of my shoes.
Yeah.
And I do
Whole
have
lot of shoes.
You know,
I'm talking about more than the department store.
well, you know what?
I'm
Stop.
just- hey, I'm
okay.
just saying.
Okay, so you got to get my shelving together. Finish getting my shelves up,
Yeah,
because
we
right now I
get
have
them up.
boxes and boxes and bags of shoes. And Elbow is supposed to put shelving up on the wall so I can put my shoes up. And he put 2 shelves up, 2 months ago, and then stopped. So everything is still packed up. So what you gonna do?
We're going to get them together.
You
but
gonna
I'm
get
give
don't
her,
talk about how many shoes I got if you don't
I'm
finish
gonna
what
give
you're
her-
supposed to do.
I'm going to give her a level and a hammer.
Help
Howard
We'll
success.
we'll show you guys the before and after for my room, so you guys can see what we're talking about. But anyway, so I've been once I get my room together, I'll be taking more clients to do makeup on, and I also been back to my baking, because that's what Elba and I did when we first started podcasting. We were talking about our baking business called Sensational Sweets and Eats. And we actually had our own candy bar that we were selling, but we kind of put the brakes on that. But we're just getting back into doing our baking business and our catering. We do a full line of catering, and we do cakes and cookies and decorated apples and chocolates. We do all of that stuff. It's called Sensational Sweets and Eats. That's the name of our baking business.
Your one-stop shop.
Yep.
You can get your personal chef to come to your house too.
Yep, you sure can.
And for those of you who don't live where I live, you can fly me out.
There you go.
I'm just saying, I come out there and chef it up for real.
He's very good. Oh my gosh. It was so hard to lose weight though. Even though he did change the way he was cooking. But that's how I got big in the first place.
How you gonna just blame that all
Yeah,
on
that's
me?
how I got big in the first place. Eating this man cooking. And then finally we decided, okay, enough is enough. We being fat bastards up in here.
I was small too until she started cooking cakes and stuff. And yeah. Yep. So
anyway,
it was our fault. We gonna share the responsibility.
No, you cook more than me, so.
I wasn't even no cake and pie eating brother until I met this lady.
Okay, but I taught you how to make cakes and pies and cookies.
And then I started licking the batter, and there it was, Plum City.
Anyway, so we just been real busy, and that's why we took a break from podcasting. But we love y'all, and that's why we are back. We miss you guys. And not only are we back in audio, but video, so you guys can put a face to the names, faces to the names. I'm BB, this is Elbow. So you'll be seeing more of us, and we hope you guys continue to watch us and enjoy us. And you can always email us or post a comment or whatever, a topic that you want us to talk about on our page, on our Facebook page. Talk about it. We're also on Instagram, talk about it, and we're going to be on YouTube as well.
Yep, and the links to all of those will be in the description. So make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button too. It's important because we want to grow with you.
All right, so are we done, or are we going to talk about something else?
Oh no, we got some juice somewhere.
What? We got
some juice. What?
I ain't talking about them Kardashian chicks. You
I don't like them, no way.
You talking about them?
I don't like them.
You don't like them? Why? Because they came up on a sex tape?
Not only that. I'm just saying. I ain't hating on them, but I don't like them because they making money for nothing.
Okay.
They just do.
No talent having. Anyway,
She had talent.
Look, you know what? I will admit that I used to watch their little show. Just a little entertainment, but it really was nothing. I mean, whatever.
Social media and all these love and hip hop shows, they got all these girls out here thinking that this is the way relationships supposed to go. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Like, what? What you mean? Like how relationships supposed to go? Like, give an example. What you talking about?
Okay. Everybody wants to follow behind, let's just say, what's the girl name? Portia.
Oh, Portia Williams on Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Yeah, they want to follow behind her. You got the ones that want to follow behind the other girl that she used to get into it with, the Candies, the girl that used to work with well, she still do. She always get into it with, like they got into it at the party or whatever. They think that these is how they supposed to act out in public. They go to people's parties and just start stuff.
Right. You pick the fine time to start something at somebody's event. That's what
somebody's
you're saying.
event. Yeah.
It's a way to act accordingly. When you're invited to somebody's event, don't go in there and start no beef with nobody, basically.
Yeah,
trying to fight. And then she was pregnant when she was like starting some beef with some chick who used to date her man or whatever, her baby daddy.
Now, we usually don't bring up topics like that because that's already trending somewhere.
Right.
But I brought it up because, my sister had a birthday party not too long ago and somebody tried it.
They tried it.
They tried it. Gonna come up and start saying stuff to my wife about things. And
Family matters.
family matters, and just insinuating that this stuff you have no idea about, and just don't even know me like that. We never really talked. We only seen each other when we was kids at my grandma's house, because grandma's house was the central location for every event.
Ooh.
And that's the way that went. But I'm trying to say, I really wish people would stop reading into these TV shows and thinking that this is how they supposed to act when they out in public, or they want to portray the images of these celebrities who's actually getting paid to create drama.
Yep. I didn't know
Key
that.
words. They getting paid to create drama. That's the reason why they call it TV. TV.
They say reality shows, but it's scripted. Some of this stuff is scripted. Yeah, it's not all reality. And then it's the way they edit and cut the tapes too.
Yep.
So
Just like the news, it don't always be what you see. They even took stuff that was said on the end and put it in the front, and boom, there it is. Chaos.
Yep.
But on our show, we don't cut nothing out. We don't paste nothing. We don't do none of that. What you see is
what you get.
So, on that note, we're going to have some real topics for y'all next week. But in the meantime, if you want to get a hold to us, you can always email us. The links will be in the description. But just for saying it, it's YouTube. I'm sorry. The YouTube page will be You Talk About It.
You Talk About It. The letter U. Talk about it.
And then our email is youtalkaboutit@gmail.com.
And then our Facebook is Talk About It. And our Instagram is You Talk About It. The letter U. Talk About It.
So we want to hear from y'all. We want y'all to post. We want y'all to like and subscribe to the our YouTube page. Like our pages, all of our social media, and let's just grow together.
And give us some topics, anything that you want us to talk about. In the past, we've had celebrity interviews. We talked about dating. We've talked about some sexcapades. We've talked about all kind of stuff. So if anything you guys want us to discuss on the show, hit us up. Let us know.
Let us know. And on that note,
we out.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about it.